Good morning, students. In the previous class, we derived the equation for the end condenser method, and in this class, we are doing the problems based on the end condenser method. Okay, the first problem is a single phase transmission line 100 kilometers long has the following constants. Okay, the length of the transmission line is 100 kilometers and the resistance is equal to 0.25 ohms, and this value per kilometer value, and XL per kilometer equal to 0.8 ohms, and the susceptance is nothing but the Y is a representation for the Y. Okay, equal to 14 into 10 power minus 6 Siemens. Receiving end line voltage is 66,000 volts. Assuming that the total capacitance of the line is localized at the receiving end alone, determine the sending end current, sending end voltage, and regulation and power factor, supply power factor. Okay, and the line is delivering 15,000 kilowatts at 0.8 power factor lagging. Draw the phasor diagram and illustrate your calculations. This is the problem. First of all, from the problem, given data is nothing but the resistance value is given per kilometer value, and the length of the transmission line is 100 kilometers long. So we can calculate up to 100 kilometers, so that value can be multiplied with 100. Okay, R equal to 0.25 into 100, that is equal to 25 ohms. Okay, and XL value per kilometer is given, and this also for the transmission line we can calculate for 100 kilometers long, so that can that value also can be multiplied with 100, and that we can 80 ohms. And the susceptance value, it can be denoted as the symbol of Y. Okay, and this is the value is 14 into 10 power minus 6 into 100. This value is also per kilometer. Okay, and that can value also can be multiplied with 100, and that value is to multiplied with 100, we can get 14 into 10 power minus 4. And in the problem, receiving end line voltage is nothing but 66,000 volts, and receiving end voltage VR equal to 66,000 volts. In that data we using we can calculate the current value, that is nothing but IR equal to PR by VR into cos phi R. We know that the value for the power, the line is delivering 15,000 kilowatts. The power is also given. Delivering is nothing but at the receiving end. Okay, the line at the receiving end, the power is 15,000 kilowatts. That can be substitute here. 15,000 into kilowatts, that can converted into watts. Okay, into 10 cube by 66,000 volts. So 66,000 into cos phi. Cos phi is nothing but kilowatts at 0.8 power factor lagging. So cos phi value is 0.8. That value substitute here, we can get the receiving end current value 284 amps. In this problem, we can find out the sending end current, that is nothing but Vs, and sending end current is nothing but Is, and the sending end voltage is nothing but Vs, and the regulation, percentage of regulation, that is nothing but Vs minus Vr by Vr into 100, and the supply power factor. Okay, it's nothing but cos phi s. These values are we can find out in the problem. Okay, and next, the magnitude of Vs. Vs equal to, we know the formula, Vs equal to Vr plus Is into Z. Okay, Vr is Vr plus Is into Z. Okay, in that okay, we find out the Vs value and Is value. Okay, here IR value. Okay, firstly, for calculating Vs, we know the Is value. Okay, in the formula, Vs equal to Vr plus Is into Z, then we can find out the value of the Is. Okay, and for finding the Is value, we can find out the IR value. Okay, IR value here we can find out in the regular method. Okay, at an angle is power factor at an angle minus phi r. So that can be calculated in the magnitude form. So IR equal to IR in vector form equal to IR into cos phi r minus j sin phi r. We know the IR value is 284 and cos phi r is nothing but 0.8 minus j sin phi equal to 0.6. So cos phi equal to 0.8, cos phi r equal to 0.8. So the phi r equal to cos inverse of 0.8, then we can get the value of phi angle. So that value substitute here, we can get the sin phi value. So that value is nothing but 227 minus j 170 is the value for the IR in the vector form. Okay. And the capacitive current IC equal to J into Y into VR. J into Y into VR is nothing but we derive the formula for the IC current. Okay. See here, IC equal to 1 by, J VR into, see here, IC equal to, we know that formula, VR into JVR into 2 pi FC. Okay. Here 2 pi FC is nothing but omega and the susceptance is nothing but omega C. Omega C representation for the susceptance value is nothing but Y. Okay. Here we can directly write JVR into Y. Okay. See here, the capacitive current IC equal to J into Y into VR. So the value of the capacitive current IC equal to J into Y into VR. So it's equal to J into Y value. We know that Y value is nothing but 14 into 10 power minus 4. Substitute here and VR is nothing but 66,000. That value is J into 92 is the capacitive current IC. Okay. And IS equal to IR plus IC. IS sending end current equal to receiving end current plus capacitive current IC. So here IR equal to, we know the IR value 227 minus J 170 plus IC value J 92. Substitute and we can get the value 227 minus J 78. And the magnitude of IS is nothing but square root of real term square plus imaginary term square. That is nothing but IS equal to 240 amps. Okay. This is the sending current IS value. And for the voltage drop is nothing but IS into Z. Okay, these formulas are we can calculate the above derivation. That formulas we use in that problem only. Okay, and IS is nothing but 227 in, minus J78 into, and Z value is nothing but R plus JXL. We know that R value is nothing but 25 and XL value 80. 25 plus J80. Okay, that value is 1109.15 plus J 1600 and 16,210. Okay, this is the voltage drop. And the voltage drop can be substituted in the sending end voltage. Vs equal to VR plus Is into Z. VR is nothing but 66,000 plus Is into Z is the nothing but a drop. The drop value substitute here, and it is the complex form, the 77,915 plus J 16,210. Okay, this is the value for the Vs, and we can find out the value in the magnitude from Vs equal to square root of imaginary real term square plus imaginary term. That value is the 79,583. That is the Vs value. And Vs value substitute, Vs and Vr values are substitute in the voltage regulation. And the voltage regulation is a Vs minus Vr by Vr into 100, and Vs minus Vr by Vr is into 100. That value is 20.58% is the voltage regulation. And in the first case we can calculate in the first class we can calculate the IS current, and in the second case we can calculate the Vs value. and the angle between the Vs and Vr is nothing but the phi s angle. So from the is angle at an angle tan inverse of imaginary term by real term, is equal to real term by imaginary term by real term. So that value is at an angle theta 1 is minus 18.96, and theta 2 is nothing but in the Vs angle. Vs value is 77,915 plus j 16,210. That value imaginary term by real term, we can get the value for the angle theta 2. Let us assume the theta 2, and that value is 11.5. And adding these terms, we can get the difference between these Vs and Is is nothing but the phi s. So 11.5 plus minus into minus plus and 18.9 is nothing but 30.46 is nothing but the cos phi s angle. Power factor at the sending end, and cos phi s equal to cos 30 of 30.46, that is nothing but 0.86 lagging. Okay, this is the value for the power factor. Okay, once again I will repeat this problem. Okay, from that problem we can the given data is, we can write the given data is r equal to 0.25. This value for the per kilometer value is given in the resistance, inductance and susceptance, and the transmission line has a length is 100 kilometers long. We can calculate throughout the length of the line. So that value, the resistance value per kilometer is given, so that value can be multiplied with 100. So that value is 25 ohms, and XL equal to 0.8 into 100, that value is 80 ohms, and the susceptance is nothing but the capacitance value, and that here the capacitance is nothing but the omega c representation. Susceptance is nothing but omega c, that value is 14 into 10 power minus 6, and that into 100. So that we can get 14 into 10 power minus 4, and we also given receiving end voltage 66,000, and the receiving end power is 15,000 kilowatts at 0.8 power factor. That values are substituted for finding the current value. The current value I equal to P by VR cos phi r. So substitute, we can find out the IR value, that is nothing but 284 amps, and here IR equal to, we can find out in the magnitude form, 284 into cos phi minus j sin phi r, 0.8 minus j 0.6, that is the in the vector form we can get that value. So capacitive current IC equal to J Y into VR. We know it's nothing but J omega C into VR. The capacitance value is nothing but the susceptance Y equal to omega C. So you can directly substitute J into Y into VR. So the value is J92, and we can find out the IS current in the magnitude form. So we can get the value for the IS, and the voltage drop is nothing but IS into Z, and we can find out the value for the voltage drop, and also we can find out the sending end voltage Vs, that value substitute, and we can get the value for the Vs also, and the percentage regulation is nothing but Vs minus Vr by Vr into 100. So substitute, we can get 20.58, and in case of first point is nothing but Is, and second point is nothing but Vs. The angle between the first case and second case, and Vs is nothing. Vs and Is is the angle between Vs and Is is the phi s angle. That is the sending end power factor. So for the first case theta 1, let us assume it is theta 1 is tan inverse of imaginary term by real term. We can get some angle, and for theta 2 for Vs tan inverse of imaginary term by real term, and we can get the some 11.5. So the difference of these two is nothing but angle of phi s. Okay, here we can find out the cos phi is sending end power factor also. Okay, and next the method is the nominal T method. Okay, here is the nominal T method. The representation is for the circuit is a connection for the T. I already told you that is the type of connection in the figure symbol of T. Okay, so this is a nominal T method. In this method, the whole line capacitance is assumed to be concentrated at the middle point of the line. Okay, So the middle point of the line, it can be concentrated here, and half of the line resistance and the reactance are lumped on the either side as shown in figure. Here half of the parameters are taken here. This circuit can be, it's a division of the capacitor value. So that these, in this we can take the resistance inductance value is the half of the values, that is nothing but R by 2 XL by 2 and R by 2 XL by 2. Okay, taking here VR as the reference vector, and for the phasor diagram we can draw the VR value as the reference, and here some Vs is the sending end voltage, and Vc is the capacitive voltage, and VR is the receiving end voltage. Here three voltage representations are there. At the same, Vs is equal to here some droppage occurred in the resistance and inductance, and Vc is present. So Vs equal to Vc plus drop, okay, and Vc equal to Vr plus some drop, okay, Vr plus some drop. Here traveling in this some voltage drop occurred here, and this is the Vr present, okay. This drop plus Vr is equal to Vc, okay. Vc plus some drop, here drop occurred in this transmission line, so this drop plus Vc is nothing but Vc, okay. Here Vr as the reference line, Vr, and Vr some drop occurred in this, okay, that can be added to the Vr, we can get the value of Vc. For Vc and for Vs, Vc plus some drop, okay, Vc plus drop occurred here. This drop is the representation here, okay, and 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 this is VR is the reference line. Vc drawn above the some angle of with respect to VR, and Vs is drawn some with respect to some angle of VR. So draw the VR, Vc and Vs, and the drop can be represented here with the direction of Is. Is at an angle, sorry, okay. Here IR current is flowing here. So here Is current is flowing. So here the Vc before VR is adding with the IR current. IR into R by 2, IR into XL by 2. Okay, adding these two. Okay, the drop can be added. Then we can get the value of Vc and Vc. Okay, Vc. Here the flowing current is Is into R by 2 and 90 degrees with respect to angle. So Is into XL by 2, and the drop can be Is into Z by 2 and IR into Z by 2 drop, okay, in the impedance form. And here the same, the currents Is with respect to Vs at an angle phi s, and IR with respect to an angle phi r, is the current is lagging with respect to Vr, and IC representation here also, and no problem, here also no problem, and is the 90 degrees angle with respect to Vr, that's a vertical line, and here to draw the same direction of vertical line, here we can draw, okay. This is the vector representation for the nominal T method, okay. Here the same, the parameters are IR is nothing but the load current, and resistor R is nothing but resistant, and XL is the inductive reactance, C is for the capacitance, and XC for the capacitive reactance, and IC is nothing but capacitive current. VR is the receiving end voltage, and cos phi R is the receiving end power factor, and Vc is nothing but voltage across the capacitor, and Vs is the sending end voltage, and cos phi s is the sending end power factor. These are the parameters, all you can write here, okay. You can write all these parameters, okay. Taking a reference, VR is the reference, same procedure we can done here. VR is equal to VR at an angle 0, that can be represented in the complex form is VR plus J0, and IR equal to IR at an angle of minus phi r, so IR value in the complex form cos phi r minus j sin phi r, and here some z equal to, in that above expression, z equal to r plus jxl. Here half of the values we can take, so z by 2 equal to r by 2 plus jxl by 2, and the voltage drop in a half section is nothing but I already told you VC equal to VR plus drop. Okay, VC equal to VR plus drop. This drop is nothing but R by 2 plus JXL by 2. That's nothing but J by 2, Z by 2. Okay, Z by 2. So you can substitute substitute here. VC equal to VR plus IR into drop. That here the flowing current is IR. So IR into drop is nothing but IR into Z by 2. See here, VR plus IR into Z by 2. VR and plus IR is the complex form IR into cos phi r minus J sin phi r, and Z by 2 is nothing but R by 2 plus JXL by 2. This is the equation 1 we can write. Okay, and next capacitive current IC equal to VC by XC. So here in the capacitive current, here the presence of voltage is VC. So VC by XC. Okay, the capacitive current IC equal to VC by XC, and VC by XC. XC is nothing but 1 by omega C. That can be right here, VC by 1 by omega C, and omega C into VC we can get. Okay, J into J into VC into omega C in the complex form we can write here, and here at an angle 90, so that can be in the complex form. Okay, so J into VC into omega is nothing but 2 pi FC, and IS equal to IR plus IC. Sending end current IS equal to, from the figure, IS equal to IC plus IR. Okay, IS equal to IC plus IR. Okay, and the voltage drop for the half of the section is nothing but IS into Z by 2. This part. Okay, this part, the voltage drop is nothing but IS into Z by 2. Vs equal to Vc plus Is into Z by 2. Vs equal to Vc plus drop. Drop is nothing but Is into Z by 2. Okay. Vs equal to Vc plus drop is nothing but Is into Z by 2. See here, Vs equal to Vc plus Is into Z by 2. Vc plus Is into Z by 2 is nothing but R by 2 plus JXL by 2. Okay, here is the Vs value. Here is the Vs value. And the voltage regulation is nothing but Vs minus Vr by Vr. We can get the voltage regulation also, and same as the efficiency, power delivered by power delivered plus losses, and VRIR cos phi r is the power delivered formula that can be substituted here, and the losses is nothing but here the two drops are occurred here, I square Is square R and IR square R, and for the three phase, the 3 can be multiplied here. Okay, these are the same as above derivations. Okay, we can calculate the voltage regulation, so, and efficiency also. Once again I will repeat this nominal T method. Nominal T method is the representation for the figure. Here is the T connection of network, and that can be divided into a single section into half of the section. So R by 2, XL by 2, and here R by 2 and XL by 2, and we can draw the phasor diagram. VR as the reference vector, VR as the reference vector, and drop can be drawn here, and here is the resistance drop and the inductance drop that can be added to the VR. We can get the value of VC, and for VS value, VC plus drop. Okay, VC plus drop can be added and then get the value for the VS, and VC and drop ISR IS into R by 2, resistance drop and inductance drop can be added, and we can get the value for the VS. Okay, this is the phasor diagram, and with respect to VS, and some same currents are flowing here, IS, IR and IC. IS is nothing but the sending end current, so that with respect to Vs and Is, that an angle of phi s you can draw here, and with respect to Vr and IR at an angle of phi r we can draw here. Okay, and for the IC is a capacitive current that can be 90 degrees with respect to the voltage Vr, and that can be represented here in the same direction also. Okay, and this is the phasor diagram for the nominal T method, and this based on this we can derive some equations for the sending end voltage and sending end current also. Okay, and for finding the voltage regulation and efficiency. And here VR as the reference, so VR is equal to VR at an angle of 0, VR plus J0, and IR at an angle of minus phi r, that can be in the vector form IR into cos phi r minus J sin phi r, and the drop, the Z equal to R plus JXL, here half of the section we can take, so Z by 2 equal to R by 2 plus JXL by 2, and the voltage drop in the half section is nothing but at the receiving end side. Okay, VR plus some drop equal to VC, VC plus some drop equal to VS. Some drop is nothing but IS into Z by 2, IR into Z by 2. This is the drop of IR into Z by 2 here in this part of the transmission line, and in this part of the transmission line the drop is IS into Z by 2. Okay, here IR into Z by 2, here IS into Z by 2. Okay, VC plus VR plus IR into Z by 2, and VS equal to VC plus IS into Z by 2. Okay, and our IR value formula can be substituted here, and here IS value is IS, for IS value, IS is nothing but IR plus IC. Here IR is nothing but IR into cos phi r minus J sin phi r, and IC we can calculate IC equal to V by R formula. Okay, VC by XC. XC is nothing but omega C. It can be also represented as the susceptance value, that can be represented as Y. In the problems, in that given that value is the susceptance value. Okay, susceptance value, in place of susceptance value you can write that omega C value. Okay, omega C equal to Y. Okay, and here J into omega C, VC into in place of omega we can place the 2 pi f value, so J into VC into 2 pi fc. Okay, this is the value for the capacitive current, and then in the similar manner we can calculate the voltage regulation, that is nothing but Vs minus Vr by Vr into 100, and for the efficiency, power delivered by power delivered plus losses into 100. This is the nominal T method. Okay, this is the nominal T method, and this the line capacitance is assumed to be, once again the line capacitance is the concentrated at the middle of the point, and half of the line resistance can be lumped circuit. Here we can take the half of the values of resistance and the capacitance also. Okay, and next class we are doing the problems. Okay.